Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Young Turks, India's longest running show on entrepreneurship. I'm Shireen Bhan. Let's take a look at what we have lined up for you on the show this week. First up, the story of FirstCry, Asia's largest online baby and kids product store. Hire trusted professional services using the Urban Clap app. And catch the highlights of the Sheroes Annual Summit. Our first guest on Young Turks is Supam Maheshwari, who co-founded FirstCry.com along with Amitava Saha in 2010. With over 90,000 products across 1,200 brands, FirstCry.com is Asia's largest online baby and kids product store. The venture also has 130 franchisee brick-and-mortar stores across 83 cities in India. Let's take a look at how Supam Maheshwari's FirstCry 5 years on is still growing 100% year on year.
पूरा दिन आपका ड्राइवर बनकर घूमना आसान है, मुश्किल है तो आपकी गाड़ी का मॉडल चूज करना। मालूम है आपको?
What seems to be a daunting task even for superstar Amitava Bachchan,
बच्चों की शॉपिंग बच्चों का खेल नहीं है।
second-time entrepreneur Supam Maheshwari's FirstCry.com promises to make it a fun affair for parents. Supam's motivation to start up came from the issues he faced as a first-time parent. From travelling across the city to pick up quality products for his baby to carting back baby products while returning from every foreign trip, the lack of products and abundance of opportunity egged him to start up FirstCry. So in 2010, Supam founded FirstCry.com with Amitava Saha, with whom he had started up his first venture, Brain Visa Technologies, an e-learning company. With over 90,000 products that range from maternity wear and bath toys to diapers and even furniture, FirstCry.com today is Asia's largest online baby and kids product store. The venture also has its own label called Baby Hug and contributes to 25% of FirstCry's revenues. Supam also claims that the venture is 4 times ahead of any other significant player in terms of its merchandise variety.
We cater to all kinds of audience across the country. Our demographics are fairly diverse, and therefore the range of the products actually cater to all the kind of demographics. The kind of ecosystem that we are building for the baby and kids vertical is far different than any other player has ever built it or is even planning to build it. Like, for example, we have partnered with around 8,000 hospitals across the country. When a baby is delivered at the hospital, the mother is being gifted with a FirstCry box. The relationship actually starts building there itself, and the box, the FirstCry gift box, actually has products like, the diaper, wipe, breast pad, lotion, oil for the kids. The mother will need in next 15 to 20 days once she goes back home with the baby.
While a bulk of its sales comes from online, FirstCry claims to be the first e-commerce company who planned and executed an offline strategy immediately after starting online. Having launched its first store in 2011, today the venture has 130 franchisee brick-and-mortar stores across 83 cities in India. To give a flavor of online shopping to its in-shop customers, FirstCry has also installed touchscreen kiosks in its retail stores, offering the same price for products both online and offline. And to further engage with its primary audience, FirstCry recently launched a new portal, worldofmoms.com.
The concept here is building engagement through lots of different elements. Be it recipe sharing for pregnancy period, or recipe sharing for a 6-month-old child, or a 1 month to 12-month-old child, and so on and so forth. Or areas or concerns of a young mother, right from colic to even pre-pregnancy days to pregnancy period, and colic issues or child development issues are all being discussed within this community, and mothers are asking questions and other mothers are actually sort of responding to that. It's a complete UGC, user-generated content in that community.
Having already reached over 50,000 moms, Supam plans to make worldofmoms.com India's largest mommy community. With 3 warehouses in Delhi, Bangalore and Pune, FirstCry provides deliveries to over 14,000 pin codes. Betting big on the $10 billion baby care market in India, Supam has set aggressive targets for himself.
In terms of our future plans, we would look to be around 200 stores by middle of next calendar year. That's goal number one. And goal two will continue with at least a 10 to 15% month-on-month growth, which effectively means we will at least grow at least 150% in a year, and that has been our track record even in the past, and I think we have a sufficient room to grow given the large size of the market. So that's goal two. Goal three is we will still try to increase our coverage to same day delivery and next day delivery to more number of cities. From current 20 cities of same day delivery, we'll cover around 40 cities, and from 90 cities of next day delivery, we'll try and cover 150 cities in another next 12 months of time. So all these three perspectives, coupled with our other goals of increasing our hospital network from current 8,000 hospitals to around 15,000 hospitals, and covering from 80,000 moms in a month to around 1.5 lakh moms a month.
Having already raised $69 million in 4 rounds of funding over the last 5 years from IDG Ventures India, SEF Partners and Temasek Holdings, to name a few, Supam is now focusing on using the capital for strengthening technology, marketing and supply chain network. Serving over 2 million parents in India currently, the venture hopes to break even in the next 3 years.
Supam here is wishing you and FirstCry the very best of luck. We hope you continue to retain your dominance. Now, before we head into a break, we do want to draw your attention to a cause that is close to our heart. Our young Turk, Anshu Gupta's Gunj, for more than a decade now, has been highlighting winters as an annual disaster for people who don't have enough clothes. We recently shot our Children's Day special at the Gunj Center in Delhi, and unfortunately, just a few days after that, a large part of the Gunj storage facility was gutted in a fire. To make up for the loss, Gunj is organizing a massive collection drive on the 22nd of November, and we do hope that all of you will contribute generously. It's time now for us to take a break, but when we return, catch the story of a startup that's created a simple way to hire for professional services. The story of Urban Clap on Youngster.